Wow, that was intense!
So welcome to another Crash Bandicoot review. Sorry this video got a bit delayed. I'm so sorry about that. I've been busy with like other stuff. I'm so sorry. But anyways, so this video is kind of a combined review of Crash 2 and the third game, Crash Warped, because the games are kind of pretty much they're pretty similar anyways to each other. So also Halloween is coming. Oh wait, Halloween's over. I think also because Halloween's over, I am planning to do some videos in November that are Halloween themed. Like, you know, I'm not sure what it is, but anyways, let's get on with the story.
I just flew in from the new ruins level, and boy, are my arms tired! Thank you very much.
So the story of Crash Bandicoot 2, basically, it takes place right after Crash 1, with Cortex falling into a hole, and if you got the good ending, you basically flew away on a bird. But anyways, he falls into a cave filled with a crystal inside. Then we cut to a year later, where basically Cortex is in it. He builds himself a new space station, and meets a new character called Engine, and then Cortex goes, so he needs Crash basically to get the crystals to save the Earth, but Brio tells you to gather the gems, not the crystals.
Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find an enemy.
Crash?
Free at last.
Now, Crash Free Warped, aka Crash Bandicoot Free, so it cuts basically after Crash 2. That is if you got the secret ending to destroy his space station, but basically, so they crashes in, so basically the spaceship crashes into like an old ruins of some kind, and releases a new villain called
Uka Uka.
So basically, Uka Uka just talks crap about Cortex during the beginning of the game until another new character called Entropy that works with Uka Uka until you, well, destroy him in his boss fight. So yeah, the story is way better than Crash 1, well, besides Crash 2. It's a little iffy, but it doesn't make much sense, but still good cutscenes, and now it's time for the abilities, basically.
Setbacks and fail.
So the moves in Crash Bandicoot 2 are basically you have your slide and slide jump, which I mentioned in my first Crash video, I already know, but you can get insane distance with the slide jump, but there's a bit of, like I said before, a risk to using the slide jump where like you could fall in pits or something, but once you master it, it's very brief, but you can master it pretty easily. Then there's the body slam, which helps you smash metal boxes like nothing. I don't use it that much unless it's metal boxes. In Crash 2, no unlockables, sadly. But in Crash Free, you can unlock like power-ups like the Death Tornado Spin, which can get you extra distance. The double jump can save you sometimes, which is alright. And then we get to my favorite, the Wumpa Bazooka. You can basically shoot Wumpas at boxes and then break. Like, basically, yeah, like, I just love the power-ups in this game, like, yeah. Oh, there is some other ones, but that's really it for the abilities. Now it's time for my thoughts on the characters.
That was funny stuff. Wow, funny stuff. Dog, did you see that?
So the characters are my favorite parts of these games, so let's start with Crash 2. So in Crash Bandicoot 2, the characters that basically return are Ripperoo, Cortex, Brio, and well, Crash, but there is new characters as well, like Coco, Bandicoot, Tiny Tiger, the Komodo Bros, and like I said earlier, Engine. And now we get into the Crash Free characters. So you have Uka Uka and Entropy, like I mentioned before, and then my personal favorite, Dingodile, but that's pretty much it for the Crash Bandicoot Free characters. There's not that many new ones, but in my opinion, these games are amazing. I love, like, mostly Crash 2 and 3. They're mostly my favorites, but I don't hate the first game. It's just, yeah, it's kind of slow, but yeah, so that's kind of it for this video. So I'll see you in the next one, so bye.
Hi, I'm Crash Bandicoot, the super marsupial, the wonder from down under, the rocket with a pocket.